Hey everybody, it is Lindsay Sanford, and I am getting ready to go live about what is a Beachbody coach. So I'll give a couple minutes to hop on. Hey, I see some people jumping on. I'm just going to give a couple minutes for people to hop on, and I'm about to add something. Let's see. See if that works. It's my first time, so you have to bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the question and answer, and I will ask you guys to put your name in there to let me know that you're here, and put your name and what coach invited you here or how you found out about us and kind of where you're from. And then that way at the end, I will be able to see who was on. So I'll give it a couple more minutes, let's say 2 more minutes, but if people are just hopping on, I'm Lindsay Sanford. I am the founder, creator of Team Fit Empire, and I'm in my basement so I don't wake up the babies. But I see some people hopping on, so that's pretty awesome. Thanks for joining us. I know it's kind of late, but we all like to get on and, after we put the babies and stuff to bed. So like I said, this is my first one, so I'm gonna make sure that some of my coaches can hear me. And if you guys can just type, like I said in the question and answer, that your name, where you're from, and what coach brought you on this call. All right, I'm gonna get ready to screen share and let me see real fast. Oh, I can see people are typing. Hey girl. Awesome. Okay, great. I can't see the comments, so I don't see question answer section. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I got the question and answer section. See. Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. It's telling me. Are you guys on your computer? I see people typing. I'm getting emails about people typing. So let me see. Yeah, it's Evelyn, Lovey. Oh, Mary, hey, can see you. So I'm seeing people type. I just don't see it on I'm just getting emails about it. I don't really see it on the side, so which is weird. But I guess I'll just check my email at the end. Let's see. Questions. Answer questions. I'm just going to get ready to go. Let's see. I don't see question answer section. Mary, where are you? Okay. Well, I'm going to screen share real fast. And if you do have any questions at the end and you can't submit them, because some of my coaches are saying that they can't, and I'll try to figure that out really fast. Let's see. Chat. But there's a chat. There's comment under your video. There's a group chat. Still searching for a question to answer. Sorry, guys. I enabled it, so you guys should. Be part of the conversation on the video. Yeah, so I'm just going to get started. That way we can finish. And if you do have any questions, let's see. Can you guys see that? I just chatted to you guys. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to your coach. And you can always, 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 always reach out to me on Facebook if you want, if you're not my friend, but my Facebook is www.facebook.com/LA.Sanford, SANFORD 5. So that's how you guys can get in contact with me, or you can also like my YouTube channel and you will be able to see this after it's done. All right, so we are going to get started. Yeah, see, I can chat to you guys. Maybe you guys just can't see. And there may be a delay, so we shall see. All right. Yeah, so I'll just look at my email at the end, so just keep commenting the way that you guys are. All right, just give me a second to make sure you guys can see this. All right, so we're going to get started. So you guys won't see me anymore. You'll see my PowerPoint, and here we go. So I call this the game changer. And what I'm going to talk to you guys about tonight is, what does a Beachbody coach look like? What does it entail? How you do it? How you make money with it? What money you have to put into it? So everything you want to know, questions are going to be answered on this. Hold on, now they said it's gone. Ugh. Let me make sure. Now you see me. Hold on. Okay, keep going. All right, I'm just gonna play. So anyway, so a little bit about me is, I am 28-year-old wife, and I am a mom of 2. I work full time. So yes, you don't have to be a stay-at-home mom. You can work part-time, full-time, whatever the case may be. This opportunity could be for you. So I'm also a beach lover. Love, love, love the beach, and this has helped me be more confident at the beach. So you can see a little bit about me. In that top picture is me like a week ago, and my youngest baby is 7 months, and my oldest baby is 2 years, and you will see my husband, me, and our babies in that picture on the right-hand corner, and at the bottom left-hand corner, that's kind of like my progression after my second baby, and there's my 2 babies sitting on the chair. So here is the real deal. This is my income, and I'm sharing it with you because I want to be very transparent with you. And so I do work full time, and I do this on the side. So we always say, you determine your income. So you put in as much, and you put in what you get out of this. So if you put in a little, you'll get out a little. If you put in a lot, you'll get out a lot. So just to give you an idea, last year in March, I made $710. This March, I made $1,012. So a good jump, I think. I had a good March last year. So May April be different? Maybe, but that just gives you a kind of cursor to see that I haven't even been doing this for 2 years. And March, I had been doing this maybe for 8 months in 2015, and I was making $710 a month. So that's really good money, you guys. Like whatever the case may be for you guys to be getting into this, that is, I think that's good. So right now, my average income is about 500 per week. Sometimes it's a little bit more, but I just did on average. And it's growing. Like it's always growing. It never really goes down. It is always going up, up, and up because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a coach to make sure I'm pushing my business forward. And I'm happy and I'm healthy. And like, I cannot believe I had 2 babies in 2 years, like 2 babies, 2 years. And like, I don't really have a pooch anymore. And that's just amazing to me. And what's even more amazing is I'm seeing success in my downline. Like I'm seeing people's checks be like higher than they've ever been. I'm seeing people being able to afford things that they've never been able to. And so like that is what brings me happiness. So here's a couple benefits of coaching. So it gives you, oh, now you can't see the slides. Hold on. I'm going to escape and do a different screen share real fast. Hi, if you guys are looking at me. There, maybe you are screen sharing. Okay, I'll present to everybody. That's wild looking. Now, can you guys see? Escape. Okay. Just so you guys can see, there was my income slide. So, good. And there's my pictures. So you didn't really miss much. And then there's me. I was talking about that I don't have a pooch. So the benefits of coaching are it gives you financial freedom with your money. Like whatever the money you need to make this work, it gives you that financial freedom. Like if you need money for groceries or you need money to help with your student loans, like this will help you with that. Or if you just want money to go buy that new purse, whatever your why is, this will help. So, and you get to work at your own pace. So you get to build fast, you get to build slow. It's all up to you. When I first got into this, I was a dabbler. I told my coach, I was like, I work full time. I don't have time for this. Like, I'm going to do it when it works for me. And then I started to sell and I started to help people. And I was like, oh, I really like this. So, how do I keep doing this? And so you also get to set your own hours. So for me, I work it in the morning. I work like 6 a.m. and then I check in throughout the day. And then I do a weekly call with my team, and I do these like once a month. So, and where I'm at, you may not be at. And where I'm at, my coach may not be at. So she may work more hours than me. I may work a certain amount of hours this week and I may work a certain amount of hours next week. But what's great is we get to set our own. And, the sky is the limit. Like I said before, you get out of this what you put in. So like I can't cap you on what you do. Like, and no one can cap me on what I do. Like what I want out of this, I put in the work to get what I want out of it. So the starting cost, which isn't a lot, and we'll go over that later in the slides, but it's an investment in yourself. Like a lot of things that other companies you could get into, they're not an investment in themselves, they're an investment in the products, and you got to keep them at your house. This startup cost is actually an investment in yourself to work on you, to show people that these products work, and that is what sells. So you also get benefits of personal growth through this. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. Mentally and emotionally, because one of the things that we do as coaches is we do personal development. So we read, we listen, we really develop and work on ourselves, because without that strong foundation within ourselves, it's hard to really help anyone else, and it's hard to stay positive in a world that's so negative. Um, I think this is probably these next 2 are probably the best. You get to meet amazing people and be part of a community. So for me, I grew up on teams my whole life. I played field hockey, and um, I loved it. Like, I was always the one that was getting the sportsmanship award because I really love that sense of team. And this has really brought that sense of community and meeting those amazing people just right back home. Like, so it made me feel part of a team again. And that's, something that when you are part of a team for so long and you don't have that anymore, it's like, wow, it's like really part of you is missing. And this has given me a part of me back. So who are coaches? A lot of people have a big misconception about this, that, I'm not a fitness expert, I'm not a salesperson, I'm not at my fitness goals, I'm not perfect, I have no idea about social media, like I just post on Facebook, I'm not outgoing, and I'm not really like a business professional. Well, those are the people we don't actually want. Like, you don't need to be all those things. If you're at your goal, that's fine. If you're in sales, which I am, that's fine. I'm not saying that you don't have to be those people, but that's not what we're looking for. What we are as coaches is we're working on our health and fitness goals every single day. Do we have miss-ups? Yes. Do we eat cheese fries? Yes. Do we have brownies? Yes. We are not perfect. If one of you on this call thinks that we really are not. So I'm going to break that myth right now. We do help others along the way. So as we're working on our health and fitness, we're there to try to help others along our journey and help them get started on theirs. We do share what we love. So we share the love for our programs, the love for our Shakeology, the love for helping people. And we're real and honest. Like, I'm on this call with you guys to just lay it all on the line. Like, this is what it is, and it's not going to be anything different. So, and we're always learning. I just learned something new last night on our team call. And I think my coach can say, even though she's been in this for 2 years, that she learns something new all the time. So you're never sitting there bored, like, oh, well, I don't know what else I can learn about this business, and I don't really know what else I can push forward. And another thing that's great about this company is they're always releasing new things to try to tap into new markets. And that's really nice because not one program is perfect for everyone else. The 21-day fix is very, very close, but not for everybody. And we're always pushing ourselves. And I think that's great. We're pushing ourselves physically and we're pushing ourselves mentally. And we're determined to change the world. Like, our mission in Beachbody is everyone matters. And this year it's stronger every day. So we are determined to change obesity. Like, that is our goal as coaches. We are there to help people get on their fitness journeys to hopefully get them healthy and happy. So there are 3 different coaching levels. And so number 1 is a loyalty coach. So you love your Shakeology, you love the programs, you want that 25% discount on everything. You share with your friends, when you talk to them, they see what you're doing and you say, oh, I'm doing this, and you earn 25% commission off of what you sell. And if you share with 3 people, yours is free. Your Shakeology is free. And your costs, it covers all your costs. So 3 people, you've covered your costs for the month. The next level is a hobby coach. So all of what a loyalty coach is, plus you earn vacations and extra income, you pay off your debts, you create more freedom. That's kind of like what I was probably last March. And then number 3 is all in. And I like to consider myself all in, but I don't, I still work. So I still work a full-time job. So you're all those things of 1 and number 2, plus you have a full-time income. I'm very close to a full-time income. And you're your own boss. You lead and inspire. You work from home and you have that freedom. This is so possible to be what you want it to be, but you have to think positive and you have to do the work. And it's really not that much work. Like, we will go through what all that work is with you as coaches. And so here we go. What we do as coaches, we share. So we are a product of the product. So when we are sharing what we're doing, we are showing that these products work, that these products are good, how they work, what we do. We share our recipes. We share all that. We share in our challenge groups. We share that we have challenge groups. We share what our challenge groups consist of. So the accountability, the motivation, the recipes, the menus, the meal ideas, like everything that you get, the support, we share about that. And then we share the coaching opportunity, what we're doing with you guys right now. We're sharing about what this opportunity can do for you. And we also learn. So like I said before, we do personal development. So we're learning about how to improve on ourselves physically and emotionally, mentally. We learn about social media. Like, social media is changing every single day. And we have to stay up with that because social media is like our number one platform of how we do our sales. You can do this face to face, but social media has created a platform for us to basically do free sales, which is pretty awesome. And we also learn by doing team training. So our upline has trainings for us. We have a little like Coach Basics training in my team page, our team page, so Team Fit Empire's page, and basically just goes over all the things you know as soon as you become a coach. And we also have an Emerald, which is just the rank up, your first rank in the business. We also have that training. So all that is available for you, and you're just constantly learning. So there are definitely rewards to being a Beachbody coach. So you get gifts and trips. So each month that we hit Success Club, which is just helping 3 to 5 people a month, Beachbody sends you a gift. I mean, last month was an apron. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Like the month before, we got samples of the recovery line, the performance line, which was really, really cool because it gives you the opportunity to try and to talk to your customers about it. And trips, you get to earn free trips. So if you hit Success Club every month, then you get the Success Club trip. And you basically, by helping those 3 to 5 people a month, you earn money towards these trips. You get recognition and swag, and you're getting paid, and you're getting that freedom that this may bring you. And you're also having happiness and joy. Like, that's what this can reward you with. We also go to events. So on that last picture, you saw a couple of the girls on our team. We went to a Super Saturday. So quarterly, we go to these events, and they have them in your region. So it doesn't matter where you are. This is our Philly one. They're all over the United States. We have a girl who went to the Charlottesville one, and basically they bring people in to talk to us about their transformation stories. They talk to us about building our business. We get to do a live workout. The actual CEO of Beachbody's dad was there. He's the second one on the right on the bottom row, which was really cute. He was so cute. And our next one, the CEO of the company, and Autumn Calabrese, is coming to our Super Saturday in Philly. So we are super stoked. The tickets are sold out, but it's so amazing. So these are the type of things that you want to get to. There's also a yearly conference called Summit. It's in Nashville this year. I think we have 4 people from our team going, which is a commitment to building your business forward, and also getting to hang out with other bosses. I don't want to say girl bosses because we are totally open to male bosses. So but these are definitely things that you want to get to. Like, there's also, they do quarterly corporate training. Someone from corporate comes into your regional area and teach about something. So like, Beachbody cares. They want you to do well. So this is probably like, all right, get down to the nitty gritty. How do we make money? So you make 25% commission off all products just to give you an example, if you were to sell a 21-day fixed challenge pack, which is $160, not on sale, you would make $50 off that. So you make 40% commission on club membership. And that means club membership is like Beachbody On Demand, and that's quarterly. And you make 25 to 30% commission on all challenge packs. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, that percentage is really good. You also earn off of your team. So it's not a have your team sell and you make a certain commission off of them. You have your team build volume and you cycle bonus off of them. So you have to be teaching your team how to sell and training them and making sure that they know, to do the vital behaviors and all that. And then you can cycle about $250 to $1,250 per week in addition to your commission. And you also get a matching bonus, 5 to 10% on your personally sponsored coaches team cycle bonus. So you also can make money by rank. So when you climb up the ranks, once you get to a 2-star rank, which it goes emerald, ruby, diamond, 1-star, 2-star, and then 2-star, 5-star, and that's when you get your 2 stars when you start to get your quarterly bonuses. If you're in the top 200 of the company and you earn elite, which you have to be a 5-star, you can make $500 a month. And just to give you an example, that bonus is not out of sight for me. And I have not been doing this for 2 years. And I work full time. So you guys are probably like, oh gosh, that's probably like people that have been doing this for years. I just want you to know that that is in my vision right now. So, and I'm no different than anybody on this call. So I don't want you to think like, oh wow, of course she can do it. No, everybody can. All right, so is this a pyramid scheme? We get asked this all the time, so we can get this under control. So think about your traditional structure. I do work, so I consider my workplace. I work for a boss who works for a boss who works for the CEO who probably works for the owner, yada, yada, yada. So there's that hierarchy. And you have an earning ceiling. Like I have a salary, and yes, I can make commission, and that's about it. And I probably can't make more than the person that works above me. I probably can't make more than my boss. I don't know because he doesn't tell me what he makes. But Beachbody structure is you can make more money than the people above you because if you put in the work, you make the money. If that person above you does not put in the work, they don't make the money. Beachbody is more, I call it a family tree. So you have people on your team building for you, whether they're your coach or not. Like it all can go up to you as long as you're working. And you'll learn more of that like once you become a coach. But it's not a pyramid scheme. I can't sit here and not do these calls and not have a team call. And I can't just sit on my couch and say, all right, team, go sell. And expect me to have a good check tomorrow morning. That's not going to happen. I have to be doing the work, and Beachbody makes sure that you don't just sit on the couch and get rich because they want you to be working. Like that's not how this company rolls, which I appreciate because I wouldn't have joined if it wasn't, or if it was, I'm sorry. So just to give you a little background about Beachbody growth is in 2007, there was 14 coaches. Today, there are over 400,000 coaches and growing. 400,000. And Team Beachbody is currently in US and Canada. So you can be a coach if you live within the US and in Canada. And they should be opening up in Europe in the next 2 years. I heard a pretty good statistic on what Carl, our CEO, wants the amount of coaches to be by the time he opens up in Europe. But I won't share that because I was told not to. So we shall see. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later because that would just be amazing. So here's the 5 key ingredients to what it takes to be a coach. So belief. You have to believe in yourself and you have to believe in the products. And if you're doing that personal development, there is no doubt in my mind that you're going to believe in yourself. And if you're doing the products, these products work. Like, there's no doubt about that you won't believe in them. If you're doing them, if you're doing what the program says to do, you're going to believe in them. And you have to have a strong why. And you're probably like, what's why mean? Why and how this coaching opportunity could benefit you. So for me, this why at the beginning was I just want a discount. And then it became I just want to cover my Shakeology. And then it was like, oh, I want to cover daycare. And then it was like, oh, I want to cover daycare and I want to cover some groceries. And now it's like, I never want my kids to have to worry. I don't want them to have debt. I don't want them to have student loans. I don't want them to like ever have to worry about that. I didn't have that and I don't want them to have it. So that's my why. Like, I will make sure that they live a life and aren't burdened with that 20 years down the road. And also, I want a beach house. So I will do it. And that's my why. You also have to have a commitment. So if like you make the commitment, you do have a 30-day money back guarantee, but we want you to give it 6 months to a year. We want you to put in the time. This is not a overnight get rich scheme. And I would hope that if you're on this call, you're thankful that it's not. But we say, give this a year, put in the time, do what you're asked to do for a year. And then if that commitment wasn't what you thought it was going to be, then we support you on that. And we want you to be coachable. So take our ideas and run with them. But what's nice is you can hear what we have to say, hear what's worked for us, and you can take it, you can leave it, but be open to what we have to tell you as the coaches that are above you. And you have to be consistent. If you work this business for a month and then you fall off for a month and then you try to get back in for a month and then maybe you take a couple months off and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, I need that new purse. Let me go work for a month. People are going to see your inconsistency and they're not going to be able to trust you. You have to stay consistent. And whether that is posting on your Facebook wall once or twice a day consistent, or whether that is just showing that you're doing the programs, you have to stay consistent. People are wanting to see you fail. And the first second that you're not in their face, they're going to think you failed, whether you did or not. So consistency is key. And then use your social media platforms. Like, there are plenty of social media platforms to use, and choose the one you like. Me, I'm a Facebook girl. I will use Facebook through and through. Don't know how to tweet. Love Pinterest, but I only search. Instagram's cool, but I don't really have time for it. YouTube, who knows? I just add my stuff to it. I don't even know what that one is on the bottom. I don't even know. Someone can help me. But but if you're good at Twitter, use it. Use it as your platform. If you're good at YouTube, use it. Like, there are all these platforms at our fingertips for us to use. So what's your step as a new coach? So first, you will enroll. So you'll contact the sponsor, the coach who brought you onto this call, and they'll send you an easy sign-up link. And then they'll send you a welcome email. And the email that I send, not sure if your coach will send you this email, but it basically has a couple videos for you to watch, basically to get you started. Like, if you had a sale that day, it would teach you how to make that sale, because a lot of people are like, oh, get me, like, oh, I have someone interested and I want to make that money. So there's things that go over that, and it sets up like your direct deposit, and we get paid every Thursday, which is amazing. And then we'll do a getting started right call. So if it fits in our schedule, we'll pop on a call. Sometimes it doesn't always fit in the schedule, so we'll do like voice talks to each other. But this call helps you get started right and to set goals. Your goal should be to help 3 to 5 people a month, and your goal in your first month should be to go Emerald. That's 2 coaches. So whether it's discount or whether it is selling coaches or people that are like-minded like you, those should be your goals. because that's how you're going to start this business. Then you're going to go into your self-paced training. So, like I said before, in our team page, we have like a photo album that basically has text or videos about Coach Basics. And you go through and you do the training. And then at the end, you fill out a little form on if you had any questions. And that's it. So it's not like we're shipping you off to do some training. And then you have the support. So the continued support and mentorship as you grow. Um, I'm always there. I know all the coaches on our team are always there. They're a message away, they're a call away, they're a text away. So the support is always going to be there. We have a team page. So if you're ever like can't get a hold of your coach or you have a question, we post in the team page and all of our team is there to support you. So it is like really, really amazing. Like I couldn't say more about our team. They make me tear up. They're just so incredible. And there's different sign up options. So the Showcase Challenge Pack, which is like the best bang for your buck, you're going to get the 21-day fix, PiYo, and Sandy Max 30. You're going to get the Shakeology. You're going to get a Shakeology sampler. You're going to get 5 Shakeology totes, and you're going to get 10 Shakeology welcome guides, 10 catalogs, and you're going to get a 30-day membership of club, so Beachbody On Demand. And that waives your sign up fee, which is $40, $39.95. So that's $295, which is, look how much you get for $300 investing in yourself. You get 3 programs, you get 30-day supply of Shakeology, you get to try all the Shakeology flavors, you get the welcome guides, you get the product catalogs, and you get access to all of the on-demand. Like, that's incredible. You can also sign up with just a challenge pack. So if you're interested in just the 21-day fix or just 22-minute hardcore, master hammer and chisel, and Shakeology, then you can choose from any fitness program, and then you get Shakeology and a 30-day free club membership. And that waives your sign-up fee of one-time $39.95. If you sign up with no challenge pack, you will have that $39.95 one-time fee. If you have previously purchased the challenge pack, you can get that reimbursed in like 2 to 3 business days. But just to break it down for you guys, if you were to buy no challenge pack and say Shakeology, you would pay that $40 one-time fee of about $40, and Shakeology with a discount is $99. So there's $140 right there. You can buy Insanity Max 30 right now this month for $140. So it makes no sense to me to have to basically waste $40 when I can get a fitness program and Shakeology for the same price. But if that's the route you want to choose, that is perfectly fine. Like I always just try to get people the most bang for the buck and the most programs and products for the buck. So coaching cost. So the business service fee, which is $15 a month, you'll see at the bottom, it covers your online store, your online office. So we have an online office that we can look at all of our orders that come through. We can look at how our coaches are doing, who signs up to be a coach, what our coaches ordered. It also shows it gives you brand awareness. So it gives you all the advertising through the infomercials and the events. It ships out your products for you. So we do not have to order, we do not have to keep, we do not have to order in bulk and have it at our house and ship it out when people want the products. This monthly fee warehouses and ships and does all that for us. It also has our customer service that you can send your customers the link and they deal with it. Like, we don't have to do any customer service for them. I mean, we can help and we can support, but they have their own department for that. They have their own support staff, and the $15.95 a month is your success on demand. So it basically shows you how you're doing with your success, showing you your Success Club points, showing you where you're at with that. And you can get your business advice, your trainings, all your basically, if you were to ever run anything you needed, it would be in your back office. And so $15.95 a month covers that. if you're military, if you know anybody military, if you're active, or if active duty and veterans or spouses of active duty military personnel get their monthly fees waived as a thank you for your service. That is so amazing, and another reason why I love Beachbody. I mean, so that's free. So you pay no fees. None. No startup fee, no monthly fee. Like, I hope anyone on here military is signing up with us tonight. Then you have the club membership, which is not necessary, and not all coaches have it, but it gives you your Beachbody On Demand. And I only use Beachbody On Demand. I do buy the DVDs. I brought the programs, like the new ones that come out, but I love taking my Beachbody On Demand. If I need it on my phone, if I need it on my iPad, if I need it on my computer, it's always there. It's worth the 40 cents a day because it's $38.90 or $87 a quarter. It's worth the 40 cents a day to me to be able to take my programs on the go with me. It's free. I mean, so once you get to Emerald status, having this club membership gives you the free customers from the company. So, basically, just by keeping this 40 cents a day, you can get free customers that just don't sign up through a coach. They just go to the website and order a program. And you get to test out all the programs. So they also have this thing called Challenge du jour. And so basically, it's a different workout every day. And by having this club membership, you can do a different workout every single day just by paying the 40 cents. So why choose Team Fit Empire? Because we are a young team and we're growing like crazy. Remember how I said to you guys there's 400,000 coaches in this company now? I want to tell you about our team who hasn't been here for 2 years, and just our team. So me and the coaches below me, we are 840 out of that 400,000. My coach above us, she's getting ready. So that includes our little team, Team Fit Empire, but all her coaches as well. She's getting ready to crack that 200 mark. So she's almost to the top 200 mark in the company, and she's just been doing this for 2 years. Like, it is very important to choose a team who is on the rise, who has that great support, who has the the upline, we call it. So my coach, the coaches above her, for the great trainings, the great things that top coaches can give teams like ours. So you don't want to just hop on anybody's team. And so that gives you a little insight on where our young, crazy, growing team is. And this is who we're looking for. So we're looking for real, fun, motivated, driven, compassionate, positive people. We want you to be you, and we want you to be our next coach. Like, we want you on our team. Like, our team is so super fun. We're so supportive, and we're all motivated towards our own goals, and we're all there to help each other. And you can expect from us that, like I said, that training, encouragement, and support, and our weekly calls. And we also have great upline calls and even one-on-one calls. And most importantly, you can expect to have fun with us. Like, we're so fun. On our team calls, you can come with a glass of wine. You can come with your baby, your kids, your barking dog. We don't care. Like, we just like getting together every Tuesday night at 8:30 and just, talking about what we have going on. So I am going to see if there was any questions, if that ended up working or not. Let me unscreen share. Let's see. I'm going to stop. Stop screen sharing. Okay. So you guys should be able to see me again. Let me see if the question and answer. Oh, I found you. Click the select button. Who was this? Clicking the select button shows which questions you are answering in bookmarks. Okay. So for Mary, Snapchat, Periscope, I have no idea. That was probably Periscope. You're right. That's definitely not Snapchat. Snapchat's the little boogeyman. Let's see if we had any chats. How did you find me, Mary? So I didn't see anybody. I'm gonna look on my email really fast. Chat. Oh no, no one chatted. So I'm gonna look at my email really fast and it will tell me if people had comments or questions. So bear with me. And if you had any, just type them below and let's see. All right, Evelyn. Thanks, Evelyn. She loves Team Fit Empire. Yes. Woohoo. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your upline coach. Feel free to reach out to me. Like I said, comment, reach out to me on my Facebook page or like my YouTube channel, and you can come back and view this anytime that you want. And oh, Tara liked my YouTube channel. Thanks, girl. But yeah, like we really, really, really hope that you guys join us because this opportunity is super, super fun and you determine what you get out of this. So you determine why it's going to work for you. And I appreciate everybody for getting on and hopefully we see some new people in our team tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks, team. All right, I'm going to stop.